In fact, the BMW 5 Series and the Mercedes-Benz E-Class are two levels that are completely equivalent, and is not bad. However, Zhang Ming knows very well that Charlie's BMW 520 is the second most beggar version of the BMW 5 Series. His own Mercedes-Benz E300L is closer to the top of the Mercedes-Benz E-Class. There are also E260 and E200 below. In other words, Charlie's BMW 520 and Mercedes-Benz E200 are of the same grade, so his own E300L also overwhelmed Charlie. So he deliberately said, "Oh, Charlie, it's not that I told you, you are really dying to face and suffer. Other experts have said that when buying a car, you must never buy the last beggar version. You say you have this money, why can't you buy a BMW 3 Series with a mid to high profile? Why do you have to lick your face, put on a big tail eagle, and buy the lowest BMW 5 Series? Are you too vain?" Someone asked in surprise. "Zhang Ming, what is the beggar version?" Zhang Ming smiled and said, "The beggar version is this car, the most garbage model in these series, and the lowest model, which belongs to the ranks of the crane tail." Everyone suddenly realized. Charlie suddenly remembered that when the Darren Hotel opened, he drove a BMW 540 and acted like Gerald. Thinking that Gerald deliberately agitated him and wanted to use his 540 to crush his 520, Charlie was suddenly inspired by him. At that time, Gerald deliberately urged him to compare himself with him, but now it is his own way to urge Zhang Ming to compare this man with himself. Therefore, he deliberately said to Zhang Ming, "Zhang Ming, there is a saying, I don't know if you've heard it, saying that there are no meat cars, only meat people. In other words, as long as your skills are at home, you can drive whatever car you like. Faster than others, but if you are not skilled enough, you will not be able to drive even if they give you an F1. After speaking, Charlie said with a disdainful face, "Zhang Ming, it's not that I'm talking to you. I have a very good driving skill. People give me the nickname, Orus Hill Schumacher." When Zhang Ming heard this, he immediately curled his mouth and said, "Oh, shit, you are Orus Hill Schumacher? Do you know what Schumacher looks like?" Charlie sneered disdainfully, "Do you believe it or not?" Zhang Ming coldly snorted, "The mouth is on your face, just blow it. I don't believe that it's just like you. If you drive a BMW 520, you dare to call Orus Hill Schumacher? I kick the accelerator and let you eat your exhaust." After all, Zhang Ming raised his eyebrows arrogantly and asked, "Would you like to compare?" "Ah, come again?" Charlie smiled and said, "I'm telling you that, some time ago, I just put a BMW 540 on the ground. The power of the BMW 540 is much stronger than your Mercedes-Benz E300L. Zhang Ming spit out and said with contempt, "Charlie, do you brag about it and don't write drafts? Just your broken car, the BMW 540? Don't talk about the 540, you can do it today. A Mercedes-Benz E300L, I have your last name." Charlie deliberately asked, "How much horsepower is your car?" Zhang Ming said proudly, "My car has 258 horsepower." Charlie nodded, gave a thumbs up, and said, "Then you are awesome. I can't do this, only 184, far worse than you." "You are still amazing." Zhang Ming sneered and said sarcastically, "Why? Don't you dare to compare? What did you just say? You smashed the 340 horsepower 540. My 258 horsepower Mercedes-Benz E300L, you are afraid? Are you still a man?" Charlie deliberately said timidly, "Oh, I can't say that it can be better than yours. What is it better than you? You won, and you won't fight against others, right?"